Hey YouTube, today I'm going to go through quickly our planner that I put together for doing Ambleside Online with my almost 6-year-old. We're doing year 1. And here is our planner. I'm going to go ahead and cover up her name. And this is a really old, much loved folder. And I'm just going to keep on using it probably until the thing falls apart. So inside of the front of this folder, and it's just a simple 3-ring folder, I have this, which I printed and laminated, and this is our Charlotte Mason sort of day. And on this little printable, I just have an outline of what we're planning to do for our daily homeschool routine. So we'll be doing breakfast at 8 a.m. and going down through. We have lots of good lessons happening until lunch at noon, and then we'll have a lovely afternoon filled with poetry, picture study, composer study, handicraft, and nature and outdoor time. Also inside of the front cover are some frequently used things and just things that don't really fit anywhere else. So I have our Paddle to the Sea maps. I printed out 3 of these, so I can have one, my daughter can have one, and my younger son can have one to also fill out. In addition to these things, I also have elementary geography. I have this printed out just to make it easier on my eyes, and I'm going to keep that in the front as we go through term 1. We'll be using this a little bit, and then it also spans through term 2 and term 3. And then I have Long's geography also printed for the same reason. Let me go ahead and put this back. The first page of the planner, and this was a free printable, which I will link below. We have this fun cover page, year-round curriculum planner, and this was again a free printable that I found on a website, and you can totally print this in color. I did not because I don't think I had any colored ink at the time, so I just used black ink to print it in black and white. The next page I have has our, okay, we're just gonna leave that out for right now. The next page is our calendar, and I have highlighted the dates that we will be doing school, and I will also be making another video about Sabbath planning, I believe is what other people are calling it, but it's how we're going to be doing 6 weeks on and 1 week off, and I'll go into why we will be doing that way this year. Over here, I have the 5-year holiday list. And this is really nice for pre-planning things. So it has all of the major holidays that our family celebrates, and it has the dates of it for this year as well as the next 4 years. Really nice whenever it comes to planning, especially if you are a celebratory family. So the next page I have is another decorative page, and all these pages that you have seen so far, I will be linking the website below for you to go and get the free printables. She also has some that you can buy if you choose to, and you can print them off in color or black and white. And these are just some great Bible verses. So we have, train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart from it. And that's from Proverbs 22, verse 6. And then there's many others here. Then in the planner, we get into the Ambleside Online Year 1 and how I have it set up. I have a weekly plan set up for this, and I am really excited that I was able to do this way. So down the side, I have all of our subjects. Over here, I have Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, then Friday. And I have written out individually what we will be doing for each and every single day, what chapters we're reading, what my game plan is, what stories we might be reading, things like that. And I went into a lot of detail on this. I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera and give you a close-up of it. Sorry for flipping you around there. So you can see we have the Ambleside Online Year 1. Goes down through each and every subject. And I just used Microsoft Office to go through and make this table, and then I put in every single thing that we will be doing and what days of the week we'll be doing it. And I have this planned for every single week. That gives you the whole overview. If anybody would like a copy of this, I will probably just be emailing them if anybody wants it. Because I think that's probably about the only way for me to do it at this point. So also in here, I have paper clipped together all the things that we will be needing for that first week and all the subsequent weeks. And I just have any sort of worksheet printables that we will be using there. And then I also have some coloring sheets that will be going along with our Burgess Bird book. But any kind of worksheets or printables that we will be using are in there and ready to go. And you can see there are many things in here, many weeks that I have pre-planned and have ready to go. So if we go the whole way through, keep going, I have this last page here. This has some fun field trip ideas. And these I may use or I may not use, but it's always nice to have extra ideas. On the back I have some lunch ideas. This was another free printable, and this is from Teach Them Diligently. And this is some great lunch ideas here. This I'm going to end up switching out for something else, but what I have here, my son ripped off the front cover. This is our copy work. It goes along with Easy Peasy, but I think I'm going to be completely changing this out and just starting to do cursive. But we shall see on that. So that is the quick rundown of how I have planned for this year in my lovely, very old, very loved. You can see the tape going down the side. I don't even know if it's going to make it through the year. We shall see. I have many folders, but we know how it goes. It's the one, honestly, it's the one that we used last year, and I figured if I can get another year out of it, why not go ahead and use it for another year. And I can tell I'm really shaking this table as I've been talking, so this is probably a very shaky video. And if you made it the whole way through without getting seasick, you know, thumbs up for you. And if you like this video, if you would like to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about how I used this curriculum planner that I made up, feel free to ask any questions that you may have. And again, I will be linking those free printables below. And thank you so much for watching. I'm planning to do a lot of videos corresponding with Ambleside Online and how we are using that website and that curriculum layout to do homeschool with our 6-year-old. And I'm also going to be using the book list for my 4-year-old, so you'll be seeing some of that at some point whenever we start school with him. And thank you again so much for watching and taking the time out of your day to join me for a little bit. Bye.